Good evening. A senior constable has opened fire on a car after the driver refused to stop at a roadblock on Eastlink. The car hit the policeman, throwing him into the air before escaping along the freeway. Brendan Roberts reports.
A routine police and sheriff's operation on Eastlink was suddenly anything but routine.
Floored the car, heading straight towards the policeman. The policeman drew his gun and fired into the vehicle.
The gentleman behind me swerved, hit the police officer. The officer was then flung in the air and landed on the other side of the bollard.
Police were using number plate recognition technology to catch drivers with outstanding fines when they noticed a Ford with stolen plates and tried to pull the driver over. He refused to stop and, as he swerved, hit the policeman, who fired one shot.
Obviously the person was intent on not being intercepted by police for whatever reason.
7 News was there filming a story on the operation. The car can be seen in the background, speeding off. One worker in a fluoro vest threw a bollard in a vain attempt to stop it. Chris Richardson was driving behind the suspect vehicle and saw it all unfold.
He had no care for that policeman's safety. In fact, looked to me like he was trying to kill him.
Jean-Pierre was in front, taking his mother-in-law to the airport.
Having that happen behind me, you want to be a hero and say, oh, well, maybe I could just drive there, but when you hear a gunshot, you probably make sure that you just don't get involved.
The policeman, a senior constable from Highway Patrol, was taken to hospital but has only minor injuries to his leg and hand. The driver was last seen speeding towards the city in a dark-coloured XR6 Ford Falcon sedan with number plates 1EJ6PE.
Certainly scary that people are willing to take those sorts of risks and engage in that sort of behaviour and intentionally run someone over. It's just not acceptable, and it's a terrible thing that's happened.
And Brendan Roberts is at Donvale this evening. Brendan, what's traffic like there now?
Peter, the Eastern Freeway was closed to drivers in both directions for much of the afternoon, causing gridlock on adjacent roads. It has since reopened to all traffic, avoiding a peak hour nightmare. Police have finished processing the crime scene here and are now focusing their investigations on finding the driver responsible. Peter?
Thanks, Brendan.